Hey guys, Standard VR back playing some more Formemons today with this Sad Girl team. A super fun team to play. Double Choice Scarf's kind of nice. This Prankster Encore Destiny Bond Mega Banette? Yeah, sorry, I forgot its name for a minute. Super fun set. If you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 100 subscribers. We are almost there. I appreciate all of the help and support. Alright, we are back with another Giratina. What Arceus is this? Is this Rock Arceus again? We're gonna go Diancie. There's a Diancie. Now, I think what we did last time in this situation is we just Rock Tombed into Moonblast. That way we know that we are faster. As they just come in with Primal Groudon. Is also fine. We don't get rid of that balloon because we missed it. That is fine. We're just gonna go ahead and get up our rocks. They Precious Blades, Breaker Sash. We hit that big Endeavor. Bring them down to 1. As they just rock to them. Nice. Cool. Alright. From here, we can actually just go the Banette so we can Shadow Sneak and avoid any kind of Stealth Rocks from going up, obviously except for their own Mega Diancie. Yeah, there it is right there. Cool. We are Sash. So we can't actually... Now to credit the 57. We just Poltergeist. Endeavors doesn't work on Ghost types. It's a normal type move. Sash still intact. Diancie down. Possibly their only rockers down. Groudon could do rocks. Groudon could have spikes. This thing gets dicey. We're just gonna Poltergeist. And yeah, you know what? That's some decent chip. You know what I'm saying? We just Shadow Sneak this thing out. Could have also Encored it into Wisp, but is what it is. There's that big Koraidon. We just Destiny Bomb this thing. Oh, it was a U-turn. Nice. There's Arceus. We're just gonna Poltergeist. Probably gonna Swords Dance, yep. Which is fine, because then we just Encore it. Let him get big. We just Poltergeist. We don't Poltergeist because they just sack the Groudon. Alright, this Banette's really just kind of forcing some KOs here. We just Destiny Bond. Guess they want to give us the Koraidon. No, just U-turn. Obviously, we will eventually take out to Burn. Which is why I kind of think I really want to go hard Kyogre here. Because I think you're going to Swords Dance. Yeah. We are faster. Rock. So we just Origin Pulse because they can use speed, yeah. Does a lot. Not going to KO. Origin Pulse sure does, though. There's that Koraidon with no sun. So sad. Alright. I don't know what you're doing. You could U-turn. I'm just gonna come in with my own Koraidon. Yeah, close combat's fine. Because now you're big weak. I don't think they've Terra'd yet. I need to start keeping track of Terras a little better. Would they be Fairy Terra Koraidon? If they are, we just come in with our Scarf Ogre and punish. So we just Outrage. Oh, as they are Scarf Koraidon as well. Alright, so if you're Scarf Koraidon, that's fine. You're close combating. Well, if you're Scarf Koraidon, we just come in with this and we just get a Poltergeist. And to a Shadow Sneak. Yep. And all you have is a Mega Metagross. just gonna go Groudon. You could have Earthquake, which is fine. I think we just Thunder Wave this thing. Actually, there's no reason to Thunder Wave. We just Precipice Blades. I don't think you can win out against Scarf, Kyogre, plus Jianpao with a Metagross. Psychic Fangs does a lot. Precipice Blades does a lot more. GG's. Let's get another one. All right, we got heavy rain here, guys. We got Pelipper plus Kyogre plus a Swampert and that Doug trio. I don't like that Doug trio. I'm just gonna tell you guys right now. That thing makes me very uncomfortable. How do we deal with this? I feel like that Doug trio is going to be a bigger problem than I really want to talk about. Let me see, if we go Koraidon, we do just get a big Scarf U-turn off. Just right away. That Swampert, Mega Swampert gets real dicey. Let's go Koraidon. Yeah, there's that Pelipper. Let me just U-turn. They're probably U-turning out into their Swampert, if I had to guess. Which is fine. I think as long as I keep my sashes intact, we can punish correctly, but it's gonna get real dicey. They have a lot of speed on their side. Let's see what you want to do. I think U-turn out is the best play for them as well as me. I mean, obviously I U-turn first, which means I would get to reposition. Which means if they hard swap, that actually puts us in a very nice position. Because we get to kind of, you know, pick where we want to go from there. They are big thinking. Alright, so obviously if they're U-turning, we don't want to really get rid of our sashes. We could go into... If we go Groudon, it's not bad because then they'd have to Earthquake with that Swampert. The problem is they are still faster if they're full speed, and then they just Earthquake the Groudon. We're going to come in with the Kyogre. There's that Mega Swampert. This thing could be banded, which is a super problem. But does it KO? That's the question. Alright. That is, that's a choice. Are they banded, or is that just how much damage that does? We're just gonna Terra Dragon and Thunderwave. You can't really do anything. There's Rock Tomb. Obviously we can't hit them because they have Levitate. They can Poltergeist, they can Dragon move. We can go into our big Mega Diancie as they try to Wisp, but we have Magic Bounce, so have fun being burned. Here I'm just gonna Moonblast. Yeah. Go ahead and Moonblast here into the Zacian, so it's not going to do a whole lot. Or a lot. The 40 is a nice chip. I know it's a crit, but jeez. Alright. So you are obviously faster. You're going to Behemoth Blade. You don't really have any switch-ins. Could just Endeavor. You play rough. That's still decent. That's Shadow Sneak range, right? Go Groudon. Kind of forgot that we were Dragon there. Shh, don't. That's fine. It's not fine. Now this Swampert has free reign and it's just going to destroy our lives. But we Shadow Sneak there. Do some Goober Chip. You're burned. I'm not really afraid of you. They just Poltergeist. Alright, there's that Kyogre. We just have to Poltergeist. They are not Scarf. I think they're faster, yeah. That's a ton of damage. Just Shadow Sneak that out. Or we don't Shadow Sneak that out because they go Doug Trio. They could Sucker. Shadow Sneak over for Sucker. Yeah, just Destiny Bond. Yep. I'm just Poltergeist. Yeah, Sneak would have been better there. I think we got to go Xianpao. Legalization. That's dicey. Into Koraidon we go. I'm going to get pretty cheeky with some of these plays. Yeah. Alright. I don't think Sucker gets the KO. Or it does. Because Xianpao's kind of stupid. Alright, there's that big Pelipper. You know what's weird is I think that what we have to do is actually Sword Stance here. Is a U-turn? Yeah. Ooh, so close. Alright, GG's. I'm gonna call it there. It's a fun set of games. Obviously, this team kind of has some trouble with hard rain, or I just play it severely wrong, which is a possibility. Please like, comment, subscribe, and as always, have a great day. Peace.